Hello and welcome to Craigdell Gardens. This is a 97-unit property in New Kensington, Pennsylvania, just about 30 minutes outside of downtown Pittsburgh. We actually just purchased this property in August of this year, so just a few months ago. This is actually 7 separate buildings. It sits on about 7 acres, so there's a good bit of land here. We've got a mix of everything from a 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit that's about the size of a ranch, all the way down to smaller studio apartments. Really a neat property. It's very highly amenitized. It's got a cool courtyard. It's got storage for each tenant, and it has a lot of nice common areas to hang out in.
So this property is actually 98 units, but we bought it as a part of a portfolio. It was a 149 unit portfolio that we paid a little bit over $6 million for, so just about $40,000 a unit. There's actually a lot of issues here in terms of the physical infrastructure, but that presents a lot of opportunity. So the property is able to generate a decent yield based on the current occupancy, but once we get the rest of these units fixed up, it's going to be like we have another 20 bonus units that the previous owner didn't have as part of their program.
Here we have Gary Warren, the property manager. Gary, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name's Gary Warren. I've been the property manager here for a couple of months, and we'd love to have you stop down and take a look. This is a 1-bedroom unit that, when we purchased the property, had severe water damage, so that's why it kind of looks the way that it does. Most of our turns aren't this severe.
Joel, how did we identify what was causing the water issue?
Well, first we had to identify on the outside of the building where the water was coming from. We had to redirect the water, and then we were able to start putting it back together. So to do that, we had to remove drywall, remove framing. So now we're in the process of starting to put all that back together. This is the main stormwater line that runs through our property and down into this stream behind us. So that line was broken, which was why we're getting so much water in the corner of this building, so we had to replace it.
As you can see, we've already accomplished a lot here in just a short period of time, but there's still a lot to do, and we're excited about this as an addition to the portfolio.
It's a classic Birgo example of buying stabilized but underutilized real estate, using our operations expertise to add value. Thanks so much for putting your trust in us. We're excited about this one.